Hey everybody, how's it going? This is D-Money107 and we are here on the Sega Genesis Mini. So, right here we have 40 games plus 2 extras. Darius and Tetris. I believe Darius is a shoot 'em up, while we know that Tetris is the puzzle game that we all know and love. But today we are going to play a favorite of mine, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. One of the first games that I have ever played. So before we get started, let's see what we have here. Please read this before playing. In rare occasions, depending on health and condition, flashing screens at night simulator can cause symptoms like seizures or loss of consciousness, so please be sure to read the manual prior to playing. Yeah, gotta be careful with that. There's also screen settings. So it allows you to select whether or not you want to have a border around it. If you do have the border, if you want to have the border around it, then you could be able to select the wallpaper that you want. Only 3, huh? Well, in that case, I'm going to go with this one since it's more lively. And besides, I can just switch screens later. There's the staff credits. I'm not really going to look at the credits now, but I really am going to thank everybody who's involved in this project for making this possible. There's the legal notices and all that, and it's set to factory settings. Well, since we still have all 42 games, it probably won't change much. Maybe it affects the save. Maybe it affects the save data or something. But anyway, let's get started on the game. I'm just flopping my gums here. Okay, let the adventure wait. Sonic returns to save the world in his second game, considered by many to be a series highlight for its enhanced speed and momentum. Tails the twin-tailed fox also makes its debut, and the game features a 2-player mode. Okay, let the show begin. Or rather, the game. This is one of the very first video games that I have played, guys. And I'm playing this on the regular Genesis controller. Which I have to admit, feels kind of weird at first. But I'm pretty sure I'll get used to it. So I can choose to play with Sonic and Tails, Sonic alone, or Tails alone. But in this case, I would play with the famous duo. In this game, they are basically identical. Aside from Tails flying, but that's an AI only. And in this playthrough, let's play, we are going to collect all the Chaos Emeralds. And I know I have played packs of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but I would still like to play the regular version time and time again if I get the chance. Because to me, fanworks of certain franchises make me appreciate the regular franchise more. You know? It all starts from somewhere. Okay, now for the first special stage. I'm pretty sure this is going to be easy pickings, but I'm still going to try my best here. No need to dawdle. So this is kind of like simple. It's kind of like simple. So maybe first time players could get used to the mechanics of the special stages. Although some people don't like this type of special stage, since it's kind of like disorienting to them. But I myself enjoy it. I understand where people are coming from with it, with its swerving turns and all. But I kind of find it appealing. And now we have the first Chaos Emerald in our possession. Not Green Hill, but Emerald Hill Zone is the perfect level overall to get all the Chaos Emeralds here. Provided that you do numerous, provided that you kind of like do a playthrough or two. Kind of like to practice up a bit. If you practice with the special stages, then I'm pretty sure you can get out the Chaos Emerald. You kind of like practice trying to find the checkpoint posts and practice the special stages. I'm pretty sure you get the 7 Chaos Emeralds in no time. Woo! In this game, you can be able to hit the bomb. In this game, there's this trick that you can do where you kind of like jump at the last second and cause the bombs to explode, but you don't get hurt. I already reached that requirement, but I'm still going to collect the rings anyway. Oh, no worries. And now we got the second Chaos Emerald. This game, especially Emerald Hill Zone, brings back some memories. Brings back some memories of me playing with my brother on 2-player mode. I'm not really sure if I played Sonic or Tails more, but regardless, I really had fun. I really had a blast playing this. And before I knew what, and I never really attempted to get all the Chaos Emeralds. I just wanted to run past through the levels, because whether you get the Chaos Emeralds or not, you don't really get a bad ending. But it still gives you a good feeling. But more currently, it still gives you a good feeling when you become Supersonic. And the one time that I did, I thought the game was glitching or something, and I shut it off, and I decided not to get all the Chaos Emeralds or something. Until a couple of years have passed, and I realized that I realized Supersonic is invincible and all that stuff. Whoops! That was my bad. But it's all good. We still got plenty of rings. And we still got plenty of opportunity to get rings. Wow, Tails is really getting wrecked here. But it doesn't matter. Their Chaos Emerald acquired. Emerald Hill Zone. The perfect zone to begin with. It begins on a sunny day. Blue skies, fluffy clouds, green grass, and beautiful flowers. The perfect stage to start your adventure. And the checkerboard patterns don't hurt either. Okay, first level completed. Now it's time for the second. Well, I mean, first stack completed. Now it's time for the second. Okay, so this level is filled to the brim with checkpoints. And if I recall correctly, there's a checkpoint post. There's a checkpoint post kind of like above me before we reach the one above the loop. Like that. But let's not go here yet. Ah, missed that. Alright, made it up. Okay, so let's go to the left and complete this special stage. As you go through each special stage, it kind of like wants you to be on your toes because of the fact that there are plenty of bombs that'll ruin your day if you're not careful. And the appearances of the rings will kind of like, and the rings will kind of like switch to different locations erratically. You gotta have really good reflexes. Like in this sense, like for example, this portion of the stage will have you switching from side to side. So you either have to jump or you have to be really quick with your turning. Oh! Okay, we're making great progress. And now we are done with the 4th special stage. Ha! Woohoo! Okay. Now, before we get through this part, we need to collect 50 more rings and get to the one that I haven't passed yet. Okay, number 5, bring it on. Let's see what you got. For the second player, this could be really easy. But it's all good. Just that Tails follows you around, but there's kind of like a delay in his movement. So you have to lead by example, so to say. Oops! Darn it. Ah, shucks. Oh well, we'll get him next time. Okay, let's get 50 rings. Oh! I thought I was going to get hit for a minute. Guess I didn't get that one. Let's go back a little further. Now the woo! Okay, I didn't get hit. That's good. Now let's try the 5th again. I'll try to make sure that I don't get hit. Let's avoid the bombs like the plague, like we usually do. $81, nice. 110. Okay, this is my favorite part. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, we're doing swell. 200 rings. They don't play around. But you know what? I'm not playing around either. Okay, time for the loop-de-loop. Woo! Triple twos. Excellent. When you trip, you get back up. And you continue moving forward. Let's see if I can. I think there are also checkpoints above. This place is filled to the brim with them. Oop, my bad. I'm not really sure why this thing is kind of like blocking me unless I go over the bridge. I really find that weird. It's kind of weird how this ramp. The fixes in the game overall can be rather weird. Not that it's a bad thing. It can really help you out. Okay, let's try this red spring. Woo! That really helped. Let's see what's down below us. Ah, shoot! Missed it by that much. Okay, let's try this again! Woo! Okay, the 6th Chaos Emerald. Okay, let's get through this. Now we have to switch from side to side. You must have a vigilant eye for these types of situations. Woo! Yes. Cool. 140. Let's go. Excuse me for a moment. Okay, I'm back. So, I'm not going to have my flow interrupted. Time to go to the right. $220. Let's go. I can't really afford to be overly anxious now. I have to keep my wits about me. Okay, let's see if I pass. And I did! So, 6 Chaos Emeralds down. And an extra life gained. Okay, so there's one more checkpoint. That is before Dr. Eggman. Or Robotnik. Okay. Time to do what we do. Time to do what we do. Alright then. Thank you, invisibility. Alright. Let's go. The 7th Chaos Emerald usually gets me anxious, so I'll just try to concentrate here. Oh my goodness. I really messed up with this. I am so sorry. But as always, play your chances. Oh boy. I can't let myself down because of those mistakes. There are plenty of opportunities to get the last emerald. Now then, let's get to the most easiest boss. Let's get to the easiest boss in existence. The drill machine. It's just so easy that you can dodge its desperation attack. You can see it like from a mile away. I know I got hit, but still. All you have to do is just jump on it continuously, then you're done. Okay. Now we're off to Chemical Plant Cell. With its buildings, reddish skies, and dangerous chemicals. Along with the usual badniks, although they're different from the ones in Green Hill Zone. Maybe I should try a different route. Maybe I would like to get a little speed boost. How about these little things? It's like you can jump on them, but you just feel like if you do, then you could lose all your rings. I'm pretty stingy when it comes to rings. Alright. Oh. Now where's the Mega Mac? Oh, there it is. I think these things are called Mega Mac. Continue game. Now it's time for Act 2. Many players in the past have dreaded Chemical Plant Cell, and the one reason they do is the pink water. Dun dun dun. I haven't really dreaded the I haven't really dreaded the pink water as much, although I do be cautious around it. Okay, now let the rolling begin. Just a few more seconds, I will get to this checkpoint. Okay. Now I need total concentration here. Okay, sorry. Now it's time for the finale. Time to get all the scattered rings and then avoid the bombs like the plague, dear Lord. Oh, there's the final ring of bombs that you also have to avoid. Uh-oh. There it is. We made it, Tails. We made it. Woo! The 7th Chaos Emerald has been gained. Woo! Now Sonic can change into Supersonic. Alright. Yeah, the seventh Chaos Emerald is really difficult to get. You just have to constantly switch sides. And although there will be times where things will switch up. And I'm pretty sure that will give many people a hard time, myself included. Even though I love the game to death and played it several times. Okay, I'm just gonna play it safe here and not use the red spring. Okay. Time to get across the pink water. Oh! Don't fall in, Tails. There's going to be platforms here that will turn. Oh no, man. Eggman, no! Woo! That was close. I just don't want to be knocked off the arena. I'm not really sure if I wanted to bounce on Eggman's machine multiple times, since I have Tails with me and he could take my hit and I could fall through. Not really sure if it could happen, but whatever, we're past this. And we're in Aquatic Ruin Zone. A place that is famous for its lush green life. The rustic ruins and the underwater life. Well, maybe not underwater life, but there are plenty of opportunities for you to be in the water. Oop. And here we are, Supersonic. Supersonic is rather cool, although he feels like he's too fast for his own good. And another thing is that if you kind of like jump in the air after you complete a level, then you'll be locked there and you'll be forced to reset. And I really do not want that to happen. Okay, now I'm underwater. I hope. Uh-oh! Please, air bubbles. Air packet. Thank you. Not today. I am not going to drown to death. Now let's see what's up here. Alright. Wait. I think I'll just... Yeah. That was a good idea. Now the rest of the game will be... Now the rest of the game will be cakewalk, hopefully. So this boss, if you keep a good eye on the arrow, then you'll have no trouble. And when I played Knuckles and Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I realized that his jump height is lower than Sonic and Tails. I never really considered that. I thought Sonic and Knuckles were similar in terms of speed from a gameplay perspective. But Knuckles is slower than Sonic, and he couldn't really jump as high. I never really thought about that before. Although that could really make things more difficult with the Death Egg robot. Oh wow. My luck. And this is my favorite level, Casino Night. Where the stars shine bright and the lights on the machine slots are brighter. Or they could be just as bright This level made me love city-themed or casino-themed levels in video games. It just looks so beautiful. You can see the lights going off. You can see the beautiful city in the background, and what looks like various cars going from place to place. Just speculation, but still, it's a sight to behold. Then there's Supersonic. Extra life required. Okay, now to get on out of here. I forgot to mention, in the special stages, Tails' arms are kind of like colored the same as Sonic's. Unless I'm mistaken. Come on. Luck. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's a close call. Just give me Sonic or something. Bart's good too. Okay. I wanted to spin dash out there, but whatever. Okay, now on to Act 2. There's these badniks where they deflect your spin attacks unless you attack them from behind. But it just feels like there's like a lack of enemies the way I'm going. And even then, they aren't a threat to you damage-wise. Although they can be annoying if you kind of like trying to blitz around with blitz around in your when you're in ball mode. Okay, let's give this thing a spin. Not bad at all. Yeah, I rolled right into that one. Thanks a lot, Tails. You really helped me out, buddy. Aw. I just love getting into the slot machines for this level. Woo! Jackpot! Well, I know it's not exactly the jackpot, but still awesome. Oh, there's that blue box. It's kind of like a little tricky to time it if you don't really see it. Neat. 3 Sonics. Looks like my luck really is turning around. Woo! Whoa! Huh. Let's see if I can get up there. Just for the fun of it. If I can, I can't. I'll just fight Eggman. And this time he has a machine that electrifies the bottom area, and he can drop little spike mines. But that's really useless against Supersonic. Now we rescue Flickies and little bear cubs. Look at the beautiful night sky. Now it's time for the... Oh wait! I turned super by mistake, but at the very least I'm at Hilltop Zone. Before, when I first played this stage, I couldn't really grasp on what's going on in the background. I was wondering, what's with the clouds here? Am I above the clouds or something? Or what? Alright. When it comes to Supersonic, he feels like a double-edged sword in this game. On one hand, he's invincible and he's fast. He can just zip through the if used right, he can zip through the levels. On the other hand, as soon as you get 50 rings, say goodbye to them unless there are plenty of rings where you're going. There's also the fact that he's fast. Just be careful not rushing to certain sections of the game, because if you do, then you probably end up dying. And Supersonic looks nice when he's kind of like having stars trail around him. Okay, time for Act 2. Oh, I forgot to mention about the lava and lava and cavern-like areas. You really have to be careful. You really have to be quick about. You have to really be quick about escaping through some areas, since there'll be life or death situations like this. This time you have to rise to the top before. Alright, guess I got super again. And the graphics kind of like glitch in and out. This part I really would recommend just taking these things instead of just jumping straight down, because I remember doing that a few times and it led to my death. I'm not going to risk that. No sirree, Bob. Okay, I'm not going to bother with the checkpoint. And that's it for you, Eggman. Looks like your plans have sunk for now. Free! You are free, my little animal friends. Alright, now to the next level. Mystic Cave Zone. This level takes place in this dark and spooky caverns. Well, where rocks can kill you. And there's also big boxes that for some reason move on their own. So keep your eyes peeled in this place. And also, the theme is similar to Inspector Gadget. Okay. Oh! There's also Ladybug Batniks. Not Ladybug Batniks, but they're fireflies, in which the fireflies elimination will hurt you. You have to wait until they dim themselves. You have to wait until they dim themselves for you to attack them. Continue game. Okay, I'm starting to remember that there are pits in this level, and you really don't want to fall into them, especially if you are Supersonic, because if you fall down there in your invincible state, then you have to wait for your ring count to drop to 0 before you can start over. Alright. Oh! I'll just take the high road right now. I think I'm in the safe. Oh! I'm not safe. I'm not safe. I'm not safe. Okay, now I'm safe. For a moment there, I thought I was in the safe zone. That was my bad. Alright, now it's time for us to rock and roll with Eggman, briefly. I thought you got the drill, Eggman. That you can't beat us. Looks like we rescued mice and chicken in this level. Alright, time for Oil Ocean Zone. Man, that's a lot of oil. And I usually shudder at the thought of Sonic or Tails, or any other character running through that oil. Because you could sink down at any moment, you could die. This place is filled to the brim with machinery that can either help you or kill you. Supersonic, yet again. Oop! Got a little stuck there for a second. You can really see the sun blazing out there. And yay, shortcuts. Oh! That was white. But, missed the one up, but it's alright. There's the checkpoint, but I'm pretty sure I don't need it. It's strange how little fans like that can keep Supersonic from going. But whatever. Now for Oil Ocean Zone Act 2. Ooh! I could take care of the Octo Batniks easily. The Seahorse Batniks can be a bit trickier though. With if these purple machines are above you, and you step on the platform, you'll be propelled. Then you'll be propelled instantly into the machine. Let's not forget the oil slides here. They can be rather fun. Alright, I'm really going sky high. And Tails is just walking slowly in midair. Like it was nothing. Oh! Goodness. I should be more careful here. Alright, shield. And now we are close. We are here at the boss battle. Yeah, unless Ant-Man is underneath us, then it's a good thing to stay out of the oil, in my opinion. And when the laser aims low at the ground, then oh wow! I didn't think I would hit him that low. Like I was saying, if the laser aims at the floor, then get out of the way, because there will be a flame wave. Now it's time for Metropolis Zone. This stage is pretty big to the point that it needed 3 acts instead of 2. So you can tell that we're in quite for a haul here. Okay. Oh, there's the I think they're called crab meat, unless I'm mistaken. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Because I would like to. Oh snap! Because I really want my mistakes to be corrected. I don't want to give out incorrect information. So it looks like this place is a city of some sort, but it looks like a giant factory with plenty of hazards and corkscrews. Okay. There's also these spears that you need to be careful of. Gotta time your jumps right. Oh, there's this part where it'll loop infinitely if you keep falling down. Ooh! I feel like if you keep going down at a fast rate, then you could die. So I'm just glad I got out of there before that could happen. Okay, Metropolis Zone. Act 2. That was a rather close call. Instead of fighting Eggman on the second act here, you are going to fight him on the third act. So this is where things are going to change up from here. In terms of levels. Not only in difficulty, but in act number as well. And these gears, I felt like their less than smooth movement can throw me off a little bit. And I spy my little island, an extra life. What in blazes was that? Okay. I am not exactly sure what is going on. Whew, okay. Everything's alright now. Everything's good with the world. Now we got through Act 2. Let's go, Tails. Alright then, Act 3. Oh. There's these crabby badniks. They can pack quite the punch. Ooh. Should have stood there. I should not have stood there like that. And Tails can be really helpful with this thing because with the both of us running, we can go faster. I feel like the level for I feel like the music for this level is some type of 90s grungy 90s grungy exercise music. I know it's weird, but that's the first thing that comes to mind. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I really don't want to be a skewered hedgehog here. Whew. Now let's see what's up here. Alright then. There's Supersonic. And hopefully I will get to the boss in time with at least one ring in hand. Because remember when I told you about Supersonic being a double-edged sword and all that? Yeah. I meant that. Because when it comes to long levels like this, it can really drain the ring count. And you kind of like have to worry. You kind of like have to worry about the boss. I'm just gonna wait until I return to being regular Sonic. This boss has a lot of projectiles with him. Unless you time it at the right time, then hope you like getting hit. And I got hit since I hesitated. There's also the poppable decoys, and once he's done, then he's a sitting duck who can fire lasers. Now the monkeys and the eagles are free! Yay! Now it's time for a change of pace. Sky Chase Zone. Isn't it a lovely day to chase Eggman through the skies? It's kind of weird though to have such peaceful music when you have Batniks trying to ram into you or blast you out of the sky. But just as long as I have one ring, I'm fine. I don't really want to transform into Supersonic at this time. Because if you go too fast, then you will fall off the cyclone and die. So if you kind of like move really fast for Supersonic, then say bye-bye to Tails. And there it is, Eggman's big ship with plenty of artillery and Batniks on it. That is quite the fortress. Whoa! Whoa. I should have jumped in time. But whatever. We're almost done with this. There's just plenty of little turtle Batniks. else here? Okay, time for Wing Fortress Cell. Looks like Ant-Man really wants to get rid of us. We're getting closer to beating him. And for some reason the Batniks here, the chicken Batniks fire eggs out of the cannon. Are they eggs? Are they real eggs, or are they some kind of explosive eggs? Anyway, just try not to die here. Since we're really high up. One false move, and it's hello death. Okay, hello Supersonic. It can be good to be invincible, but it's not really good to be fast when it requires delicate platforming. Okay, let's see what's up here. Oops. Alright, 1-up attained. I think there's some rings around here. Green boxes, I mean. There's one. Alright. Those are the ring boxes I'm talking about. You can tell this is really a step up for the original Sonic the Hedgehog. Another one for Game Gear has an Air Fortress 2, but this is just crazy. Eggman has a flying fortress. Eggman in the Game Gear entry had a blimp. That's nothing to sneeze at, but it has plenty of things that is capable of killing Sonic. Alright. Making great progress through here. Now then. Let's just blitz through this boss. Eggman may be laughing now, but he doesn't know that. He doesn't really know that he can beat his thing no problem. And now he's running away. To where I'm not really sure. What? Well, that was my fault. Like I said, Supersonic can be too fast for his own good. But you know what? I don't really need that form to beat that thing. I still have rings with me. And I jinx myself. Just like that. Well, 3's the charm. So I'm not going to fret about that. Ah. Remember the golden rule. Okay, we did it. I must admit that I kind of underestimated that thing. But whatever. I lost a few lives, but it ain't no big deal. I still got plenty. And I got all the Chaos Emeralds with me. Now then, time to give Eggman the chase with our new and improved Cyclone. Where you heading to, Eggman? Well, judging by the fact that we are going way up, I'm guessing that we are heading into space. Woo! This is a really big step up from the original Sonic the Hedgehog. My goodness. Now we have to face Mecha Sonic. Okay. I just try not to hit the very back, since it'll kill me. And we did it! We beat him. Now it's time for the main big bad here. The Death Egg Robot. Where it'll try to kill Sonic by walking menacingly and slowly. And it will leap into the air. Fly into the air and attempt to squash Sonic into something worse than a hedgehog pancake. And then he's going to fly up and then do it again. But if you try to get behind the Death Egg Robot, he will try to throw little mini Eggman bombs. So you don't want that. And I'm pretty sure there's also his detachable appendages that will skewer you. Okay, we defeated him. Now it's time for the grand escape. And Sonic runs out of the Death Egg and into space. So it looks like the Death Egg exploded. Tails and the others are rather worried about Sonic. So Tails decides to get on the Cyclone to see what's up. But I'm pretty sure with a hero like Sonic, he will survive. And not only did he survive, but he transformed into Supersonic. And he can fly. Flying alongside Tails and the other animal friends. And now we have earned our happy ending with Sonic the Hedgehog 2. There are plenty more adventures in the future for Sonic and Tails. Alright, so this is it for Sonic 2. Now we have the credits medley. For me, just as long as I beat the game, there's kind of like a good or best ending. I just feel happy for myself. I just feel happy for myself beating the game and overcoming the challenges it provides. You know, And I think that some of the programmers use pseudonyms, use different names for the credits. At first, I was wondering. When I was there, I was wondering if those were their real names. If some of them were their real names. I really want to thank these guys for making this along with the other games in the collection. I just want to thank them for making all this possible. For making so many good memories. And I guess memories of frustration. You just have that good feeling when you beat that game. And I thank the guys who made this all. I just thank you guys for coming along with me on this journey in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And that's the end of that. Okay then. So looks like this is it for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Am I going to try some of the other games? Am I going to play some of the other games? I will. Am I going to try and record them? Maybe sometime. But regardless, they look like pretty fun titles. So anyway, this is D-Money107. I'd like to say thanks for watching and see you guys next time.